So how do you break a habit? It's probably one of the hardest things that you have to do, isn't it? Because how did a habit form? It's formed by a thought, and a thought that was said over and over and over again. Do you know, in our mind, our conscious mind is just 2% of what's going on, and everything else is 98%. And we are so blooming strong in that 2% that we think we know it all. And actually, it's the 98% who's doing the work. So what happens is you think something and then your body will prove it. So you've got the proof and you go, well, see, it's always like this. And so we get into the habit. It's just a habit. But how do we break it? Because if you try to break a habit, then all you do is keep the habit in place. Anybody ever tried to stop smoking, or you tried to stop drinking or whatever? Or you stop trying to open your mouth and say rubbish stuff at different times. I mean, there's lots of different habits that we've got. The only good way to break a habit is because if we try to deny ourselves, because that's what your body will think, well, I like doing this, so I'm going to keep doing it. So if you try to break it by stopping it, your body will hang on to it for dear life. What about the habit of having chocolate? Well, I won't eat chocolate anymore. It's not going to work, because all you're doing is saying, I won't eat chocolate. The body doesn't hear won't. It will hear eat chocolate, and it will keep eating the chocolate. So guess what you've got to do? Can you think? Replace it with another thought that is a better thought, than a thought that serves you. I mean, it's actually okay to eat chocolate. It's just your thought behind it. If you think it's harming you, then it's harming you. If you think it's making you fat, then it's making you fat. Your body is an instrument of your mind. It is doing everything that you ask it. Everything. There's no surprises. When you start to catch every single thought in your life, you start to realize, I thought that. I made that happen. There's so many things I just go, oh yeah, I remember making that happen. Right, think a new thought, Sheena. Think a new thought. So say you love a glass of wine with your evening meal, but you've decided, no, I want to feel healthier than that. It stops me from dreaming. It just makes me sit on the couch, and I don't want to use anything external to make me relax. I want to be able to relax naturally. So instead of saying, I won't drink a glass of wine, or thinking that you're sacrificing something or you're denying yourself something, is to think, I love drinking water with my dinner. I love drinking juice with my dinner. I love drinking whatever it is you want to replace it with your dinner, whatever it is. So for goodness sake, the last thing you want to do is to stop something and create a space, because it will be filled with the next thing that will be on the same vibration as the last thing. So you just end up, say you decided to stop smoking, but you just stopped smoking. Well, then you ended up eating. Or maybe you stopped having a glass of wine and you became argumentative, because the space has to be filled, and nature always fills a void. Have you ever put a bowl down? I don't know what it's like in your house, but if we put a bowl down in our house, honest to goodness, keys go in it, money goes in it, anything will go into the bowl. You clear a cupboard out, the next thing, it's full again. So nature will always fill the space. So instead of denying yourself anything, if you're going on a diet or anything, don't deny yourself. Give yourself something nice. Keep doing it till the old pathway will fall away. That's the easiest way. Otherwise, it's denial, it's resistance. Guess what? What you resist persists. So there you go. I hope that's helped you today. Just thought I'd pass on that wee bit of wisdom. And you know where I am. Book a call. Link's always there. I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.